Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Haley. We are in my kitchen in my little studio apartment here in New York City, and today's video I am excited about because we are going to be transforming the December Christmas tree into a January tree because Samson wants to be in the video. We don't want to take down our tree yet. We like our tree and it's cozy, and especially in the winter when it gets dark so early, it's just nice to have another source of light in our apartment. And so with the twinkly lights that come on the tree, it's just cozy and we want to keep it. But that being said, it's kind of like a Christmassy vibe. It's got a lot of golds, and I kind of want to transform. You're so dramatic. I want to transform it into a January tree, and so I'm going to show you guys how we are going to do that today. I hope you all had a lovely holiday season. Happy New Year. I am so excited about 2024 and all that this year has in store for just Jesse and I in New York City and our puppy and for this channel. Thank you again for watching, and let's dive into the video. Okay, first I thought I would just show you guys our Christmas tree. So you probably saw my last video on our decorating of this tree, but this is what it looks like. And we have these little pine cones, these little glass ornaments right here. And then we also have these kind of vintagey looking ornaments that I did rub and buff on. And then this is our Christmas tree topper. So I'll show you guys the full thing. That is what it looks like. But today we are going to be making it into a January tree. So I bought some fun stuff on Amazon that I thought I would show you guys before we decorate. First things first are these little snowflakes. I know it has not snowed here in New York yet, but I am manifesting snow by putting snowflake decorations on my Christmas tree. So this is a 49-piece, I'm sorry for all the traffic, decor set off of Amazon. They are a little sparkly, which I wasn't anticipating, but when they're on the tree, they don't really look too sparkly. And it did come with this gold string, but we're not going to be using that. I'll show you what we're going to be using instead. Next, we have these cute little blue ornaments. They have like different little floral patterns on them, and I was on this hunt for the toile pattern blue ornaments, but I could not really find any that weren't super duper expensive, and I probably honestly could have made these on my own. So maybe next year when I'm more prepared, I will do that. But I found these and I thought, you know what, they will do. They have little birdies on some of them and cute little dainty floral designs, and they're just blue and cheery, and I feel like it's like kind of an icy, goes with the snowflake sort of vibe. Last but not least, I'm actually going to be repurposing these little glass ornaments that were on the Christmas tree. I'm going to be removing this string, and I am going to be using this hemp type string that came with the blue ornaments. And I'm also going to be using this on the snowflakes so they're all cohesive. And then I'm going to be taking off the Christmas tree topper that says joy. It's gold and I just feel like it's kind of Christmassy. I'm not sure if I'll even have a Christmas tree topper, if I'll use maybe like a snowflake or something, or if I'll just leave it without. Let's put it together and I will show you guys how we do this. Okay, so first things first is I got out my little snowflakes. I don't know if I'm going to be using a lot of these really big ones just because our tree is kind of small and I think that it might look a little funny if we use the big ones. So we are going to work with some of these cute medium and smaller ones. And the nice thing is that they have a little hole in them that you can use. So I'm going to take a piece of this hemp, and we don't need this long of a piece, so I am going to cut this in half with my scissors. Like so. Yeah, let's just pick one of these, put the hemp on through this hole, and then tie a little knot. And then similar to my other Christmas decorating video, I think I will cut the extras just so it looks a little bit neater, like so. And then, like I said, just cut these little stragglers. Just make sure that's tight. Perfect. I don't really love a super busy tree, so we might just do a few more and see how that goes. Okay, you guys, so we have all of these done. I don't know if I will use all of them, but we have plenty to work with. So now let's move on to the blue ornaments. All right, so now we have these little blue ornaments. We are just going to slide the little hemp string through the top, tie a little knot, and cut any extras. But yeah, as you guys can see, these are just really cute little floral pattern. I don't know, just something cheery and bright, because I feel like this time of year can be sort of dull, and I just wanted to bring a little pop of color onto our tree. So we'll do a few more of these. All right, you guys, so these are done. You can see this one is just kind of like a bunch of flowers. This one has little birdies on it, really cute. So these are all ready. Now let's move on to the glass ornaments. Okay, so I just removed all of these ornaments off the tree. So I'm just going to take off this white string that I had used prior, and then we are going to put the hemp string on these as well. And I like that we have a lot of like silver. This part is silver, the silver tops on the blue ornaments, and then obviously the kind of more white, crisp white on the snowflakes. So that's done, and then we'll take a piece of our hemp and do the same thing that we did to the other ones. Okay, these are done. Let's start decorating. Okay, so first thing we are going to do is remove all of the ornaments that are already on the tree. Alright, so the next thing that we are going to start with are the little blue ornaments, because there's like a limited amount of the ones with the patterns that I liked. So we're going to start with that, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I think we have the final product here of the blue bulbs. Love them. Very excited. Let's get started with the snowflakes. Okay, so as you can see, I did put the topper, or the top of the tree, I bended it back up, because when I had this little joy thing on, I had kind of like bent it to fit into this little ringlet area. So I think that this is good for now. We might play with it, but we're going to start on the little crystals. All right, you guys, so here is the final product, the January Christmas tree, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I love these little dainty blue ornaments, and yeah, I think it'll be perfect and cozy. Let's light this baby. Here she is. I love it. So cute. We got the little crystals, we got the blue, and we have these snowflakes. So it's an icy, wintry, yet still cozy January tree. I also thought I would do just a quick little birthday / New Year's Eve recap because my birthday was on the 29th and it was a blast. My husband surprised me with reservations at Tavern on the Green in Central Park, which is so beautiful. I had never been before. And there were 3 other couples that we're close friends with that were there as a surprise, which was so fun. And then we went dancing with some other friends on the Upper West Side, and it was just a great time. And I just felt so thankful to be surrounded by so many sweet, amazing people. And then for New Year's Eve, we had our friends Katie and Isaac in town from Missouri, and we went to Summit One Vanderbilt, which I had never been to before, but it's this amazing observation deck on top of a skyscraper, and everything is glass or mirrored. So like the floors are all mirrored, and you can like sit on this glass or stand on this glass and like look down, and it's the street, and it's super trippy and kind of nerve-wracking, but also really cool. And it was a vibe. It was so fun. Seriously, I think the best New Year's Eve I've ever had. I would definitely go again. It was a little bit on the pricier side, but last year on New Year's Eve, we spent like less than $100 on a New Year's Eve all-inclusive ticket type thing to some restaurant that was throwing a disco party, and it was definitely not on this level. And so anyway, there was a DJ, there were desserts, there was a bar, there were just incredible views of the city, and we could kind of see Times Square, we could see the Empire State Building, the Chrysler Building. It was just all so fun. And then afterward, we tried to go into Times Square. I don't really know what we were thinking, but we were like, we want to see the confetti. So we got close. We could not get in because all the barricades were up and they were cleaning the streets already, but we did get some little like $100 confetti off the ground that we kept as a souvenir for our like Times Square we saw the confetti moment. So anyway, that was super fun, and it was just an incredible ending to an even more incredible year that was 2023, and I'm super pumped for 2024 and to be 31, and I'm just excited for what this year has up its sleeves. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of our little January tree, and I will see you all very soon in